Damn, Daniel. I got the maid outfit. Ah. What do I do? I'm a maid now. It's Maid Day. Did you guys know that Maid Day is a thing? I had to clickbait you with the thumbnail because I'm not ashamed at all. God damn it. Why am I here, just to suffer? For your amusement? I'm not suffering at all, though. That's the point. You guys got debated. I take pleasure in the maid outfit, unfortunately for you. I did it of my own free will. It's a magical concept. I am being drowned. Fortunately for you, I have a very little bit of iced tea. Oh, my model doesn't like it when I do that. I have, cause it's Maid Day, you know? Cause it's Maid Day. I have these little stupid Cupid love potions, so if anybody redeems Drown Me again, I'm gonna start taking shots. They're not even alcohol, that's the unfortunate part. They're just literally like little waxed bottles with cherry juice in them. I don't know what's worse. I really don't. Like, is alcohol the worst one? Or is little cherry juice in waxed bottle, like... I don't know. I'd like to know. I'd love to know. I'm not allowed to know. Already we're off to a great start, though, for my first stream in 2 months. Whoops. Have you ever gotten so distracted that you forget to do something for 2 months? Because I have. I sure as hell have. Is that, like, a bad thing, though? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Man, do I wish I knew, though. If I did, then I feel like I'd have... Your purple bread is amazing. Yeah, like, we've got to turn back the clock. We gotta make... More purple bread for the purple gang. I know! I'm beautiful! It's Maid Day. Did you know that, Mother? It is Maid Day. I love Maid Day. Because I get the excuse to dress up like a maid. Thank you! I know! It's a very beautiful asset that I found on twitter.com. I need to find the person's... Unfortunately. What do you mean, unfortunately? What about fortunately? Because my daughter is wearing a beautiful maid outfit. Does that... I am the worst at that, okay? I'm gonna be the worst maid you've ever seen in your life. I guess I can use my hair as, like, a broom? I suppose? There's... Do you think we could find, like, a local market for that? You think we could do that? Power wash simulator. I would if I could. Damn it. That is like that is the perfect game for today. And here I am without Power Wash Simulator, like absolute scrub here. Please laugh at my pun. I'm very funny. chatting is just as nice as Power Wash Simulator, my favorite game that I've never played. Cleaning games only. What classifies as a cleaning game though? Like, what classifies that? Because technically I could play like Overwatch or something and I could just say that I could play Symmetra only on Overwatch and I could just say that I'm setting up the car wash the entire time and that would be just as good in my case. Like, I'm cleaning up dead. I'm cleaning up dead bodies. Please enjoy content. I don't even have a game where I clean/wash things. Like, Power Wash Simulator, Viscera Cleanup Detail, House Flipper. I don't even have any of those. Like, I have like a total of like 60 games. That's it. That's all you're getting out of me. Which, like, it seems like a lot when you say it out loud. Like, oh man, 60 games? I don't even have that one. I don't even have Unpacking. I don't have that many games, which is insane to me to say, because you'd think that like 60 games is a lot of games, but it's really not. It's like, Minesweeper. I don't... You sweep? I can't play Minesweeper. I'm the worst at Minesweeper. Like, that is the dedication of me being the worst maid in the world, is that, like, I am even bad at things like Minesweeper. You only played like 2 games out of it. Yeah! That's the thing! That's the thing! Is that, like, I only play like 2 games, and yet I look through my library of games and I'm like, this isn't... What do I play? Like, I've got 60 games here that, you know, I could go and play, and it's like, it's not enough. And I only play 2 of them. I only play 2! The only 2 games I am playing at this point in time are Overwatch and Final Fantasy XIV, and I ran out of my Final Fantasy XIV sub, so that means that we're down to 1 game. My model just broke. And like, Chris already knows the best variety of streamer plays 1 game. And I can't even stream the game. That's the even more magical part, is that Final Fantasy XIV is great. I'll talk about it in a second, because I could go on about it for like hours, but I don't have enough RAM to stream Overwatch. It takes up too much. I've got like my tracking and all that, like my VTuber tracking and all that takes up so much. And then I've got like the streaming software that takes up so much. So I have to play like lightweight games compared to Overwatch, because otherwise I'm dead on the ground. And it really is just one of those things of like, oh man, what do I do? What do you do in that case scenario? Buy more RAM? I've gotta find my RAM sticks and then get $70 for that. I hate the economy. Final Fantasy XIV though, Square Enix's critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV Online that is a free trial to level 60, including the award-winning Heaven's Word expansion pack, my beloved. It's really good. I got really addicted recently to the deep dungeon system, and I remember it from heart. That's the bad part. I just remember it from like my brain. It's just there now. It's a really good game though. The only thing is that it's really expensive. So I would recommend playing through the free trial, like, as much as you can. Even if somebody says, "Oh yeah, I'll pay for it for you," like, uh, gotta get the sub. Because unfortunately, it's one of those games that you have to buy, and then also buy a sub on top of it. So, like, here, the full game is like $80, and it comes with like a month's worth of sub or something like that, and then afterwards it's $15 a month. That's 15 US dollars a month. It's a lot of money. Play through it on free trial, see if you like it first, get up to level 60, do the content. There's no time restriction at all. Exactly. That's like it's a lot more expensive than I thought it was. Oh yeah. It's like $80 Canadian and then $20 a month if you want to maintain your sub, which is insane. It's way too much money. I'm honest to God hoping that they slash the prices. Like right now, I have the issue of I don't even have $5 in my bank account. So like I had enough, right, for the basic sub. The basic sub is like $12.99 a month. And you know, that's fine. And I was gonna get it via Krista, because Krista is like, it's a little less expensive than going through their Visa service, because it's something, oof, ouchie, expensive going through bank. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it. I put in 1200 Krista, and it's kind of like yen conversion, where it's like 1200 Krista is $12. 12 US. Well, it's $12.99, so I'm missing 99 Krista, and the minimum amount of Krista you can add to your account is 500. So $5 US. Don't have it. So now I'm out of a sub. And I'm not saying this so that you guys pity me or anything. I'm more so saying it so that you're not like me. I would recommend Krista payment if you're outside of the US, because they allow you to use PayPal instead of having to like attach your credit card. And I'd say that even like if you're in the US, I would do Krista, because then it won't automatically go for every month. Don't be like me. Go through Krista. It's a lot better. And usually every month, if you get like the flat amount, you get like 1 at the very end, so you're saving a cent. Maybe that cent, if you subscribe for however many days, will eventually end up in a free sub. It probably won't be that much, but yeah. I prefer Krista because I don't want to attach my card to it and then forget about it. That cent can save lives. It would have saved mine. It would have. Maybe. Perhaps. I would have loved it if it would have saved me. But yeah, no, I'm missing 99 cents on my Krista, and you can't do mixed payments. My life is over. I'm dead on the ground, Shreddy. I am so dead. I know. I know. Which is like, that's the issue with sub-based games though, and that's why I hate them so much, is that like, I can't do it. Because I will always forget about the subscription. And then they drain my bank account, and then it's like, oh, that's the thing. I forgot. We do that? It's, no, it's silly. I do love me some Final Fantasy XIV though. I would just recommend making sure that you enjoy the game enough to actually go and buy it. The free trial is there, use it. Like, just to get back on topic. Because, you know, I kind of made that mistake. Somebody bought the game for me, and it was like okay, great. You know, this is really fun. I love this game so much. And then I ran out of my sub, and since I don't have a stable income, I can't pay it. And so I'm like in the middle of the story, like, what do I do? Do I just wait until like some god comes down and blesses me with the $15 required to get a monthly sub? Because like level 60 is actually like a really decent like chunk of the game. That's the entire base game and the first expansion pack, which is a lot. There's what, 4 expansion packs as of right now that go up to level 90, but there's so much content in like the first like 50-60 like range that you're not gonna be like missing out on anything. Because a lot of people, they want to like skip the story, go through it, and are like, yeah, I want to get to the content, you know, the current content. And it's like, okay, then pay like $100. Pay the $100 and then maybe. Which is, in my opinion, way too much for a game. I feel like they should really bump down the sub if they're gonna make it like a paid game. It should not be $15 US. It should be like $10 at most. That's like the very minimum. It's just silly to me. Yeah, the price does deter a lot of people, and it should. I say that with love. I think they should make it more accessible price line wise, but as of right now, we can't really do anything. So yeah, do the free sub, have fun with it, enjoy it. It's a really enjoyable game. And then yeah, I am also obsessed with it, so the free trial is, I do have to say, it is one of the best free trials on the market. Oh my god, it's Kabu Doggy Chris. He also likes Final Fantasy XIV Online, my favorite. He was also the one who I was like, oh my god, Chris. I put 1200 Krista onto my account instead of 1299. I'm suffering. No, I'm personally a fan of well, I do a lot of content in that game. There's a lot there. Recently I've been getting obsessed with deep dungeons, which is, there is actually one in the base game. It's called Palace of the Dead. Essentially what it is that there's like a bunch of quote-unquote floors you have to get through, and they're all like randomly generated. There's only like a few rooms, but you have to kill enemies. If you kill enough enemies, you get to the next floor. I really like it, but it's really difficult content, especially because not a lot of people queue up for it. It's seen mainly as like a leveling resource, but I'm more in it to like, I really want to get, because the recent one has a title associated with it. If you clear all of the floors by yourself without any help, so completely solo, the most recent one. Oh, you're gonna drown me. Okay, okay. We'll get to that in a second. I have something special that I mentioned at the start of the stream for that, but I will be drowned in a second. But the title is Once and Future Queen, and I was like, oh my god, it's the King Arthur reference. Now I have to get it. Either way, yeah. Kabudagi Chris, my beloved, you're making me drink Cupid's love potion. Gotta open this with my lack of fingernails. Essentially what they are though is that my mom keeps buying them for me and I don't know why. They're just cherry juice in a little wax bottle. But we're gonna have one. We're gonna take a shot. Open! Getting juice on me. No, I'm not. Okay, okay, I got one. I'm gonna uncap it with my teeth. It broke on me. Oh. Hi, Bapping. I'm getting cherry juice all over me. It broke, like, right down the middle. No, I'm opening up a wax bottle. It's a bottle made of wax. I'm gonna need my own Maid, yeah. No, I made the promise at the very start of the stream that if people redeemed Drown Me, I would, drink these. They are essentially cherry juice in a little wax bottle that you break, and I wish I was gnawing at a bottle cap like a dog. I think that would taste a lot better. Oh god. Oh god, okay. They taste like cherry medicine. It tastes so bad. No, I'll... Oh my god. Well, good for you, we have a 4-pack. Once I get rid of the 4-pack, I don't know what's gonna happen from there. Oh god. It's getting on me. No. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, unfortunately, these bottles are not made the very best. They literally break down the middle because they're all wax. They're made entirely of wax. So. Oh, that was a clean shot. Ugh. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It ain't a me through chat until chat gets instigated into causing problems. I'm in pain. I hate life. No, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. When am I ever okay? I am definitely suffering. What's the drink called again? Cupid's Love Potion. It's called Cupid's Love Potion. And it sucks. I don't know. There's somewhere dark. Like a candy. It's Nickel Nip, apparently. That I hate. I don't like saying that name. I don't know why it just sounds so bad. And they're like in a little 4-pack, but the bottles are like, because typically they sell them in they're really nice, right? I used to have them when I was a kid, and they had like normal flavors. So, but the bottles in these ones specifically break so easily, it's insane. Like, they didn't put enough wax in there to actually seal up the liquid. That or they overfilled them. Probably both. Like, probably both. So they end up, like, breaking all over you and getting everywhere, but, like, the ones that I had it as a kid had, like... There was, like, a sizable amount of wax. So, like, you didn't get, like, a whole ton of drink, but they were really cheap. So, like, you weren't getting it because, oh yeah, I want a drink. You're getting it because, oh my god, candy in a wax bottle. I'm 5. I want that. The wax candy's filled with juice. Yeah, this one's cherry flavored. It sucks. My mom got them for me for some reason. She literally just like came home yesterday and threw it on my lap, and I'm like, why? Why would you get this? Who gets these? Not me, that's for very certain. That's just paying for the opportunity to lick juice off of wax. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like, I like the normal ones. The normal ones are fun, especially because, like, when I was a kid, we used to terrorize the teachers with them. Because you'd bring them in your pack, and then, like, your lunch bag, and you would drink them, right? But you'd get like a huge pack of them from the gas station or the dollar store or whatever. So like they'd sell them in like big packs for only $1. And you'd get a few of them, you'd drink them all, and then you'd make the wax into something. And then you'd mold it, and then the teachers would have to deal with that because it is wax that is covered in very sticky juice and children's saliva. We were hellions. Like, what do you do in that case scenario if you're a teacher? Ew is exactly the point. Quit. I have a feeling they wanted you over it. It sure as hell was a thing. They hated it. Like, at that point, you're just like, what? Why? But why? Why would you do that? Little Timmy, why did you take all of your wax bottles and try and make a dinosaur out of it? I blame the fact that, like, they wouldn't let us have... Oh yeah, Shreddy's making a dinosaur of me in, what is it? Ark Survival Evolved? Is that the name of the game? Did I get it right? Am I hip with the kids? What? I just said the word dinosaur and like 3 people have come out of the woodwork. Where are you guys coming from? Oh my god. Oh my god. How much would you pay to have a real living dinosaur? Do I want one? I already have my dog. Sekiro is chaos enough. I do not need a dinosaur. Like, who needs that? You would pay more than 5. Would you pay an Alfie? Like, at least. I buy your dog, you get dinosaur teeth. You don't want my dog. You don't want him. He's starting to settle down, thankfully, but he is still an assassin from hell. Little Sekiro, is chaos incarnate. That's the best way that I can put it. He's been learning recently not to bite, but he's also very stubborn and just wants to bite, so... We've been trying? It's not very effective. You tell him, no, the kisses only? Is he No, he's not. That's the bad part. He's not teething. He's just incredibly stubborn. With Sekiro, puppers bite twice, essentially. Yeah, no, it's not teething. He's a year old. He's past that point. He's just a little hellion from hell. With emphasis on the hell part. I love him, but at the same time, he has issues. A multitude of them. Like recently we took him outside and it took us yeah, I did do it. I did do that to myself, but at the same time Sekiro was supposed to be like a loyal, obedient ninja. Not that thing. Not that thing. We got the Shura Sekiro. We didn't get like any normal one. I hate you. If you named him Kirby, he'd be cute and fluffy. I don't think his name matters. I think it is... He's just cursed. As much as I love him, I think he's just cursed. Maybe, well, one of these days I'll have to post more pictures of him because, like, he is a dog. Cares to be reincarnated as a VTuber's dog. You got that right. You know, there is something, speaking of Sekiro, there is something that I never got to read off, which was the, oh my god, Racer, my beloved, hi! We're talking about my dog. Sekiro. I love him, but he's terrible. I say it with love. As much love as I could possibly give him. Which was that the people in my Discord server, they wrote a fanfic about my dog. How are things going? They're going pretty well, actually. They're going pretty well. I got Diamond Shreddy's purple bread, so, you know. I got that. I did, yeah, I do have the fanfic. I've never read it. I still haven't broken it open. Should I break it open? They wrote a fanfic about my dog. I don't know what's in it. I told them that I would read it out on April Fool's, but it's not April Fool's anymore. I was kind of busy during that time. But at the same time, where's this pinned? Oh my god, it's in the Bakudanku Matsuri. You lost motivation, then you got outdone by ChatGPT, so you quit entirely. Oh my god. You know, that is the one thing that I would allow AI for. I hate AI on, like, just so many levels, but if somebody finds, like, a free AI that can generate that same prompt we had, I would read it. If it is free, don't pay money for it. Don't ever pay money for it. But especially if it's wacky. If it just goes completely off the rails, I would love it. That is the only thing I will allow AI for. Outside of that, I will burn you. You got it? Don't use the AI for art. You see, look at me. I could never have been made with AI. I'm too pretty for that. Nanakai did a wonderful job. Do you think she could have done this with AI? Never. I legitimately told somebody that I think my VTuber design is like one of the hardest if you wanted to put it into AI. Don't take that as a challenge. Please don't take that as a challenge. Because, like, that is me exactly. That emote right there, that is me. Just screaming. But, like, I legitimately think my design is one of the hardest because underneath the maid outfit and all that, I've got some pretty cute clothing. And, pretty much how to get banned from stream and Discord. I will ban you for it. That is like an undeniable rule in my thing. No AI art. I understand that it has its uses. but the only place that I ever find that it should ever be used is when you're trying to get across an idea to an actual artist, and you're like, okay, this is what I want, just make it a lot better, and don't ever pay for it. Don't ever pay for things that have profited off of other people's work. Like, I legitimately only say that thing because then you'd be giving money to an actual artist and not paying for AI. If you pay for AI, I don't know what's wrong with you. Plagiarism is very bad. Even then, like, my example is, like, probably, like, the only good one. Even then, it's, like, a really bad one, too. Yeah, I know. People pay for it, and it's gross. Support real artists. I am begging you, please. Pay for real artists. Pay for real people. Do it. This is a threat. Either way, though, we do have this fanfic that I pulled up. I'm kind of curious. I don't know what's in it. Okay. I will pull out a gun. I don't have a gun asset. That's what I want for my birthday. I want somebody to, like, you know, I know my birthday is in, like, oh my god, it's only 5 months away. Jesus Christ. 5 months away. You guys know what I want now. I just want, like, one of those, like, the VTuber assets, right? I just want it, though, like, to be a gun. I don't care what kind of gun. But a gun. We've already got Mizumi and Tank. We need Mizumi with gun. Because that also forces Nanakai to draw a gun, and I want to see how bad it would be. Like, I don't want it to be a good gun. At all. I want it to be the most hastily drawn gun in the world. Like, Nanakai, I love your art, and I'm sure you would make it absolutely amazing. My mind would be blown, right? Like, I'm gonna look at it, I'm gonna go, wait. That'll be my entire reaction. But I just want to see, like, an MS Paint version. I would cry if I had an MS Paint version. That would be the funniest thing to me. Yeah, exactly. Hastily drawn gun with terribly bit-crushed gun cocking sound effect. The absolute worst. Like, just don't put any effort into it. I'm begging you, please. Not a guy, what is that? It's a gun. I don't even know if I can read that last part out. God damn it. I would... Why not go full send and make an MS Paint video? Oh my god, you're so right. You are so right. I know somebody was on Twitter, like, being like, oh yeah, $200 and I'll make you an MS Paint VTuber. I'm like, $200. I mean, technically it would. Technically it would. You'd need to draw it, like, in a really specific way, but I could see it working. Because, like, technically you'd need to draw everything in different layers, so... And MS Paint doesn't have a layer function. Unless you... Can you mod MS Paint to add a layer function? That would be really funny. People have made it possible. Yeah, if you had layers on MS Paint and you could export it as a transparent PNG, then you could. Which would be really funny. I would become a gremlin. But also at the same time, like, how can you translate my beauty into gremlin? I mean, I guess my personality already translates into gremlin. Oh god. I know what Discord's gonna be doing. Just make it in your regular program, but just save it in lower and lower quality JPEGs. Yeah, you could. I was also gonna say that, like, you could make it in your regular program, but use, like, a pixel brush, and also, like, just, bit crush the hell out of it. Like, lower the quality on the export, and then it might work. But even then, that would be too good. Like, oh my god, I've got the... Yeah, like, you could do so many things. I've got the fanfic open, and I'm so scared about it. This entire conversation has been a diversion from the fanfic. Who could have guessed? That you could do so many things to make it. It'd be really funny. I would rig it myself, if only to show it off to people and be like, look at my first rigging job, and it's like the worst thing you've ever seen in your life. Like, just the absolute worst thing you've ever seen in your life. I would do it. That would be my thing. I would be that person. You have the fanfic on Discord, yeah? Yeah, it is pinned in the Bakudanku Matsuri chat. The fun one. Yes. I don't know what's in it. I've opened it, and it scares me. You should totally look at the Discord again. What? But why? Oh my god, what the hell? How did you do that? How? Hold on. This is so good. What the hell? I was totally expecting, like, a really badly drawn gun asset that somebody posted, but my expectations have been blown out of the water once again. Show the class. I'm working on it. Not yet. Okay. I won't show the class yet because that's Nanakai's wish. What I can tell the class, though, is that Nanakai drew me some very lovely art of me in the maid outfit, so... Apparently she's been doing it the entire time while, like... I've been vibing here. The love potion, I'm never gonna get over that. Like little wax bottles. I love my chat. I love everybody. I'm gonna put a little heart on it. Thank you, Nanakai. I love you so much. I am legitimately thankful. I'm still in shock. It's been 44 minutes since the stream started. 45 minutes on the dot since the stream started. And technically 1 minute out of that was like me setting up for prep. So like, you did that like 40 minutes. What the hell? You made like a masterpiece in 40 minutes. Like I only just now revealed the maid. Like, damn. Speed. You forgot when you started. Well, like 30-40 minutes. Speed. Absolute speed. That's all I can really say. Oh, wait a second. That is the power of real artists, Shreddy. Shreddy too! Shreddy is insane. You and Nanakai need to have like an art face-off, but I just want to see it, like, how fast you two can do a piece. Like, that's it. That's all I want to see. Like, who wins? I legitimately sat down with Shreddy and, like, face to face with him in a Korean chicken place and watched as he drew my model and Mizutsune from the wonderful, wonderful game Monster Hunter Rise, which he's kind of forcing me to play whenever I clear my hard drive of memory, which I promise will be soon. And he literally did it while we're sitting, like, I'm sitting there eating chicken. To the birthplace of art familia! Shreddy, Shreddy, Nanakai, Nanakai. I'm rooting for you both. Yeah, you did draw Hollow in a DQ. I don't know why, but like all of the art that you've done that is even vaguely associated with me has been in various fast food restaurants. Which is like, yeah, go do the thing. Go follow him. Go do the, I don't know what else to do. Go follow him on Twitter. Follow him. Do it. Maybe one of these days we'll get Diamond Shreddy VTuber. We're gonna get like Nanakai VTuber. We're gonna get Diamond Shreddy VTuber. And then we add Chris in there because he's already a VTuber, and then we've got a company. We can be the next HoloLive. We can be the next V-Shoujo. You can be a crab. I would love that. Become crab. One of these days, I will become crab. You'll see. The crabs are cool. I love how you have the emote even. Mr. Crab. You're actually using your PNG rather than your actual model right now. Well, that doesn't make you. You're still a VTuber. You're still a VTuber. We are all inclusive here. Yeah. Because I mean, I only said we almost have Nanakai VTuber because how many times has Nanakai streamed? I've tried to be there, but at the same time I am like the worst at making people streams. Almost. Yeah, almost. We're so close. Like twice? Yeah. So if we had like Nanakai, Chris, Shreddy, me, and then we do like the VTuber that I'm gonna be the mama for, we could all be like we could be a company. We could be the, like I said, we could be the next HoloLive, the next V-Shoujo. We're a company now. Except we have no company things. You're gonna stream 2 stars when that gets released? I've never heard of that one. I am intrigued. We're gonna become Vson Live. We are Vson Live. It's so cool. Retro RPG with turn-based combat. Oh, interesting, interesting. Oh my god, Bapping just posted his part. Oh. I see now where I am being pushed. Nice pixel art with dynamic lighting. Oh, I know somebody who you would love. About pixel art and all that. Got a PDF and I've got like a nice Google Doc and all of that of fanfics. Oh my god, which one do we start with first? Because I should read them. Theoretically. At least. I should, by all rights, read them. My choice? You guys shouldn't. You guys should have learned a very long time ago to never give me choice. Because I won't decide. That just makes things worse. It's reading time. Bapping, I think Bapping's here. We should start with him. We should start with his. The one that he literally just sent. I read the first word! Okay, okay. Okay, Bapping. You did not think this through. I need that one meme of the captain dude being like the brilliant, my plan is ingenious. Oh no! That is Bapping right now. That is completely how I'm imagining this going. Like, am I wrong? I'm never wrong. The Gundam meme? Well, look at that. Chris is smarter than I am. I don't know what the hell a Gundam is. I just know they're robots. Is there a Maid Gundam? Can I be that one? Literally, just like in the last week, there's a sailor uniform Gundam. Oh my god. Shreddy and I met up and we went to go and like do some art and all that. We had a fun time, great time. And he's talking about dinosaurs and I'm like, okay, which one am I? There isn't an official Gundam made. I'm sure someone drew one up for their fanfic. Quick, guys, find me a purple Maid Gundam. Whoever wins, I don't know. You don't get anything, you just get to see the purple Maid Gundam. Bapping, I feel like you did this first part because I'm just vaguely looking over it just to make me swear. Like, just to make me get demonetized. Like, I know that I'm not even on YouTube or anything, but like, if I was on YouTube, I would be demonetized for this. No, I don't think anybody did. For your trying to get in the mindset of a gunman. Yes, before I start reading this, I feel like I need to tell the vague tale because even my memory is bad and I don't exactly remember how this 100% started of why they did this. Which is that way back in 2022, we were joking around about Sekiro. Sekiro was still very young. Our VTuber company. Yeah, that's why we're VSON Live. VSON Live, the best VTuber company, where only one of us has an actual model. We need to share it between the 5. There's now like 5 Mizumi Tenkos out there. No, Sekiro, my beloved. Little puppy. So he's just a little puppy at this point, and I'm complaining about him like biting me and all that. And just like not listening and all that because he still does that, but it's not as bad. But everybody was joking around that, oh yeah, Sekiro, he's actually like, he's been reincarnated and he was an assassin beforehand, because of his name. Because his name is a reference to Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, which, judging by the name, Sekiro, doesn't die. He doesn't die. He's immortal. So, yeah. That's the point of the joke, and now he's like a gunman, and like he got reincarnated into the form of a dog and he's trying to kill me. Help. I have a feeling though that like if there's anything that I'm going to clip out of this entire stream, it's just gonna be me reading this off, and I'm gonna post it to YouTube, and I'm gonna get like 5,000 views. For silly Sekiro memes. Not even because of me, just because of Sekiro. Just because of the dog. I myself am not interesting. The dog is. Okay. Are we ready though? That's how Mafia works. I am Mafia mob boss now. I mean, there's the Familia. Lest we forget. I still need to swap out the voice things, but we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there when I... You're not you just shout mecha anime quotes on stream. I don't even have mecha quotes. I'm not even as interesting. That's the issue. I don't even have mecha anime quotes. No. See, like... I'm gonna start this, okay? I'm gonna start reading bappings. We're gonna get as far as we can, before I just get completely side tangent. Like, count it on your clocks. How long does it take me? I'm gonna guess 1 minute. I cannot keep my brain on something for very long. But just for you, Bapping, I will read out your fanfic, and then we'll read out, because what did he say? He would take 2 hours, and it's been an hour? So if I take an hour on this one, then we can get Ma in to hear me read out his. And also by then, maybe, I will have drawn up some sort of really bad gun thing in MS Paint. The worst gun asset you've seen in your life. I'll draw it with my mouse. I would if I could, at least. Okay. We've got the prologue. I've got to brace myself for impact. This is the first word. Oh, the first word. Prologue. Fuck. That sure is an entrance. This wasn't supposed to be how it goes. Sure, the pay wasn't great this time around, but fuck it, I hated that guy anyway. I would have done it for free. How the hell was I supposed to know he took shooting lessons at a club from a retired Olympic medal athlete? Where the fuck do you even find people like that? I'm sorry. I love your writing, Bapping. I'm just imagining these words coming out of my dog's mouth and it's too funny. Damn it, how the hell am I supposed to get out of this ship with that whole fucking crowd looking for me? I feel like you can make a drinking game out of how many swears there are in this prologue. And you'd probably die. You would probably die just based off of this prologue alone. Fuck. I must have lost more blood than I thought if I'm panicking about this shit. I spent half the night running around in the rain to find the asshole, and I spent nearly half the fucking night running away from him and his fucking friends. I just need a minute after each and every paragraph. Yeah, you would be drunk by the second sentence. I hope you know that I may or may not, like, throw this to my friends for a drinking game and see how that goes, because I know that they would die by the end. They would be dead. I don't even know how far this one goes. Like, I don't know how long it is, I just know that already. Very beginning. Very, very beginning. Good lord help me. Oh shit. Was this a setup? Was I set up? And I just walked straight into this shit like a goddamn rook. I ain't going down like a fucking chump, I'm fucking better than this. Just watch me. I'm gonna take my revenge on all those fuckers. Just... I'm not even used to swearing on stream this much. This is so weird. At the same time, like, I think if Mr. Tricky Loki 89 was not in the goddamn mountains, he would tell you how much I swear. But on stream, I like to think of myself as a prim and proper lady who does not do such things while I'm in the maid outfit. But here I am, like a fucking chump. Okay. Their fucking goon, the fucking office, their fucking friends, and their fucking mothers too. Not their mothers! I will always squeal on myself. That's the thing, is that I'm very upfront with who I am. I don't want to be not upfront with who I am, because then, like, what are you getting out of that? Like, what are you, the viewer, getting out of that? I'm serious. Like, it's not like I have a company or anything that's like backing me. I'm just some person online. I don't know why I need to be not upfront with that fact. I don't know. It's just weird to me that a lot of VTubers try and like specifically, I understand like the ones in the company and all that, but the ones that don't make like their actual personality part of the character, I feel like is a little silly. A little silly. I just couldn't imagine not being myself on stream. I feel like I'd be infinitely less entertaining. They're just doing a little funny. I'm doing a little funny too. That's the funny part. Technically, I'm in the minority of VTubers. Technically, a lot of VTubers don't ever say like, oh yeah, IRL I did X. They just don't do that. A lot of them try and keep up a character. I just like, I like to keep up the I like to keep up the character. I find it fun to pretend that I am a like thousands-year-old kitsune that is just screwing with you guys, but at the same time, you know, I'm not that. Immersion break. VTubers aren't what they say they are. But it's still fun. I still like it. I still enjoy it. But, you know. Either way. Getting back to the thing. Getting worked up made my wounds open again. Fuck, all I need is a minute to get them off my back. Just a minute. Just give me a minute to catch my fucking breath. I'm gonna get them all, I swear to fucking God. Or the devil. Or Satan. Whatever, I'm not fucking picky, who gives a shit? I'll do anything to fucking get them all. Just need a minute. ... What? I'm totally a mid-20s mech pilot, what do you mean? I know, right? Like, I am too at that point. I can be a mech pilot if I want to be. That's the magical thing about my VTuber persona, is that I'm whatever I want to be. I just do my thing. If that includes me being like a mech pilot, I can do that. If that includes me being like me, go right ahead. But no, I believe you, Kaburagi Chris, that you are a mid-20s mech pilot. Yeah. Very understanding. I understand fully. Totally. I can't wink multiple times, it breaks the model. It just takes it as me blinking. Oh, there it goes, there it goes. It was fine there for a second. Okay. Now we're finally getting into the juicy part. Chapter 1. Heh. You swear, huh? I opened up my bleary eyes to find a shadowed figure standing right before me. Funny, I swore I only closed my eyes for a second in this empty alley. Guess I must have blacked out or something and this fucker just rolled up all casual-like. What did you say? Who the hell are you? If you ain't that goddamn goon or one of his friends, you can just fuck off. At this point, I just have to, like, remove swears and hope that I don't get, like, murdered. I don't know if it's, like, a thing for Twitch TOS with all the swearing. I would assume not, but at the same time, I don't want to test it. We had our fill. The shadow figure just chuckles at me before saying, "Me? I'm not with them. But here's a better question. What would you do to get your revenge?" What does it matter to you? I ask. Him? Her? The blood and rain is getting into my eyes and I can't make out any features. It's not like I care, really. To me, very little. The figure pauses before continuing. But to you, who looks about 4 minutes from bleeding out next to this oh-so-beautiful dumpster, could mean everything. I love beautiful dumpsters. He just like me for real. Can we name our VTuber company Beautiful Dumpster? we gotta add the V in there though for like we're the beautiful dumpster. V dumpster. That'll be our company name. You know, we're gonna make a company. That'll be its name. It'll be officially licensed in 35 countries. Somehow. V dumpster fire. Yeah. One of us needs to get partner now so we can make one of those like the groups, like the Twitch partner groups and all that, and then do that. I think that would be funny. Maybe one of these days I'll get 75 concurrent viewers and then oh, V dumpster fire. You better watch out. Oh my god, okay. You've capped in the 40s? I think the highest I got concurrently was like 100. But that was pretty special. I only really get those numbers if I start streaming FGO, so. Which I want to do. I just haven't brought my account over yet. Because my JP and EN accounts are on my iPad. So I can't really stream from my iPad. I gotta stream it off of my phone. Yeah. Which we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. One of the things that I want to start streaming again. I'd love to stream Overwatch, but yeah, no, that's not happening. I wish it was. But yes, back to our fanfic. Back to Bapping's beautiful fanfic. Damn, hearing that just reminds me of the soreness in my limbs from sprinting and fighting all night, and the ache in my body from all these wounds. 4 minutes? They're probably not wrong. You gonna tell me you some kind of miracle doc or something? I retorted back at this headache dressed up in shadow. I'm just gonna describe myself like that from now on. I am a headache dressed in shadow. Or Sekiro. Sekiro is also a headache dressed up in shadow. Not exactly. I can make sure that, quote, goddamn goon, unquote, or one of his acquaintances doesn't get the satisfaction of killing you. All you have to do is say yes. They state with a look in their eyes that I can't puzzle out. And if I say no, you gonna shove me in a tub and chop me up for parts? Cause I gotta warn you, I think there's a couple bullets in my liver and you ain't gonna get much. I snap back at them. Oh, Sekiro. Sekiro would say that, probably. Then nothing. I'll just stand here and watch a fool die in the rain. Funny enough, I think it's actually raining outside. This is kind of fitting. They state calmly before they carry on by saying, can't make any promises about what those goons might do before that, though. This mouthy motherfucker always gotta have the last word. And if I say yes, you gonna pull some kind of voodoo magic or something like that? I asked them reluctantly. Huh. Might be better, might be worse. You'll find out once you agree. They're pushing this hard, whatever this is they want to do. Some sort of back alley dog with some shady standards of consent. Probably got kicked out of med school for some freaky science things. Desperate for sure. Son of a bitch was lucky enough to find someone desperate enough to agree to this. Fuck it. Fine. Yes. Wonderful! They perk up at my words and immediately start reaching for my face. Don't you worry, it's going to be over in a flash. Flash? Wait, what the? We're at chapter 2. I don't know how many more chapters there are of this. Oh, there's chapters. There's 3 chapters, okay. I scrolled down for a second. There's 3 chapters. Listening to some interesting fanfic while doing some chemistry. Are you sure? The chemistry might be better. It might. God damn it. It's okay, we've got more from Maid Drift. Maid Drift. He's gonna hate me for how I pronounce his name. You're good though, Nonakai. Honestly, I'm just sitting here and suffering. Not even because of the quality of Bapping's fanfic is honestly amazing. I'm just more so here like, How do I censor this live? There's so many swear words. I censor it for both myself and Twitch, and Sekito's in the room next to me and he can hear me and he's still a baby and I feel bad. You don't swear in front of a baby. Getting a feeling that Nanaka's homework is going to be hell to the goddammit to the third fucking let's roll. All sorts of messed up formulas. I don't know anything about chemistry, so I'm not your tutor here. If it was history, I'd probably be able to tell you at least a couple things, but... yeah, pretty much how I feel right now. Chemistry. I hate it. Does anybody like chemistry? Besides, like, chemists? I have no clue what's going on, but I'm just chugging in numbers. Anywho, continue. I'm invested now in the... yes, let us... my understanding of chemistry is science, bitch! That's my understanding too, honestly. That's about all I know. Don't ask me for any help. I won't be able to help. Not whatsoever. Okay, but chapter 2. Ah, fuck. What? Wait, where am I? I'm certainly not in that filthy alley. They dragged me to their house or something? Pretty clean. Way too many figures from weeb stuff, but whatever, it's their fucking house. And I'm not in pain anymore. I'm not sore. I don't think I'm bleeding, but I can't seem to reach my... Wait. Why are my arms covered in fur? What did that quack do? It took you long enough to wake up. That voice. That shadowy motherfucker. Is Shadow the Hedgehog that motherfucker? This is Shadow the Hedgehog now. All I could think of was Shadow the Hedgehog, you bitch ass motherfucker. I found you, baby. I turned towards them and immediately started glaring. What the fuck did you do? Is what I tried to say, but I only heard the barking of a mad dog spilling from between my lips. This is like really well written. I gotta be honest, this is really well written for this stupid meme. I love it though. It's been years, you know. I was going to stick you in some kid's body and maybe throw you into another world, but the queue for transdimensional hijinks is crazy right now. Takes centuries of real time and way too many cores. God damn it. I take back everything I said about this being well written. Everything I said! The price has gone up since that crazy truck went on a rampage a few years back and I haven't dropped since. The shadowed fuck starts gesturing. Driving gestures that they start to ramble on. What the hell is this lunatic talking about? Forgot about you for a few years too. It ended up taking me so long that I had to rewind time a bit because your soul started degrading from being outside a body for too long. I had to stick your soul in a dog, but it looks like it kinda got stuck. I was thinking of scooping your soul back out, but I realized I actually had enough souls for my experiments after all. They exclaimed while clapping and jumping like a teenage girl. Wait, you had my soul? That was the agreement after all. I prevented those goons from taking satisfaction from killing you, and I get your eternal soul. I'm even nice enough to let you use your soul. What kind of agreement is that? You didn't even do anything. I absolutely did. I pulled your old soul out of your body and made the body disappear. That bratty old thing was falling apart anyway. And you did agree to anything. It's unfortunate you weren't able to negotiate for better terms, but that is how the cookie crumbles. I even gave you a new body. The youth are so ungrateful nowadays. The youth. So ungrateful for my soul pacts and blood rituals. They'll never learn. They always want a new iPhone. Wait, a body? Wait a minute, what did you say? You stuck my soul in a dog? A dog? You son of a bitch. What the fuck? Put me back in my body. No. Did you hear me? Your soul was deteriorating without a body. I saved your soul again when I shoved it in that dog. I won't even charge you for that service out of the kindness of my heart. In any case, I do need to get going. I am, after all, a very busy, gentle being. And technically, seeing how you are a dog now, I feel that insult applies much more accurately to you now. The shadow starts fading away before pausing and saying, also, this is funnier. Shadow the Hedgehog fading away. I'm imagining it's that one meme of the kid, like, with the, doing the peace sign and then fading away, but it's just Shadow the Hedgehog. And you just hear the very, like, just an echo, like, also this is funnier! Just in the very background. Damn it, Shadow the Hedgehog. The Shadow the Hedgehog cursed my dog's soul to eternal damnation. More at 9. Speaking of more at 9, chapter 3. That shadowy fuck disappeared as Shadow the Hedgehog disappeared into the thin air they came from. I stoically added them to the list of things I vowed to murder. Fine. I fucking lied. I lost it. I went on a rampage. Tried to rip things apart. Tried for a while. Didn't get very far. Couldn't get much done. Tossing furniture around as a 220-pound, 6-foot-tall murder machine is easy. Have you tried to shove a gamer chair to the ground as a dog that weighs 2 pounds soaking wet? You'd be lucky to even make that thing spin. If Shadow the Hedgehog had to stick me at a dog, couldn't he at least put me in a Mastiff or a big dog or something like that? Just had to shove me into a petite little thing. Probably did it on purpose for funsies. That cesspool of shadows. The hedgehog. I'm just seeing where I can insert Shadow the Hedgehog at this point. I never killed a god spirit thing before, but there's a first time for everything. Slotted that ghost thing, right? Oh, there goes my thing. Oh no, my tracking. It's vaguely screwed up now. It's okay, we'll live. I'll fix it later. It's not like it wasn't screwed up to begin with. Slotted that ghost thing just right below that goon who had to duck when I shot at them. The bounty house. I'm gonna imagine that's from a bounty hunter. The bounty hunter that got me in this situation in the first place, but above that, the hapless crowd of idiots who were following that goon around like guppies. I almost got a grip on that chair before I got yanked and tossed into the air. Sekiro! What are you doing? The hell is happening? What the hell is a Sekiro? Who the hell are you? Damn it, Sekiro, that's my chair! Wait. Is this purple kitsune lady tossing me up and down in the air calling me Sekiro? What kind of weeb thing is that? And fucking put me down. Ow. Okay, stop. Fine, stop biting at me. And that is where it ends. Can we get a round of applause for bapping? I hope you didn't mind all of my changes. One of these days I'll read it out 100%, but as of right now, I'm gonna sneakily move back into the middle. It was very beautiful. I can't really clap because my microphone doesn't pick it up, but pachi pachi, yeah. I'm trying. It's vaguely coming in. That was a beautiful fanfic. I feel like you very much got the at the very end, you really did get the thing between Sekido and I. The only thing is that he's actually not allowed in my office. So he can't get in. Also, man, do I wish I had a gamer chair. But you did get the destruction right. You did get the fact that he tries to destroy things and kind of fails miserably at it. The only things he's really destroyed are cardboard boxes and the very corner of the couch that we don't care about. I figured. I figured. I'm more so just having fun at this point. Like, setting it IRL would be one hell of a task. I feel like I would be the one who would need to do that. No, I do actually have figures though, so you did get that one right. You did get that part right. I've got many Fate figures, actually. But yes, round of applause for this beautiful fanfic. I love the way that Sekiro speaks because it's 100% how I could see him speaking. Like, without a doubt, the dog would do that. I don't know why he would, but he would. I have a feeling. Funny enough, though, actually, I'm looking at the amount of pages that, Ma wrote. You did get more pages than he did. So we'll have to see how you two compare, but no, I did want to talk about You're welcome. It was great and I loved it. If you continued it, I would not be opposed. I do genuinely enjoy it. It's really funny. I would read it out in its full glory, but maybe another day. Maybe I'll make it like a paid membership reward. I read out all the swears and bappings thing in alphabetical order. There's a lot. Unironically, it's great. I had to make up Shadow the Hedgehog. No, I was gonna say though, actually, this, I think, Saturday and Sunday, I am gonna be having a lot of fun. Because, probably. If you removed every swear, it would be a page long. That's how many swears there are. Oh, Saturday and Sunday, I will be in an Overwatch tournament. Which is what I was going to announce at the very beginning of this, but it's been an hour and 30 minutes. Hi. I'm the team captain of We'd Run 5 Winstons if we could. Which is the greatest team name I've ever thought of. It's so good I used it twice. But, I don't know if it'll be streamed or not. However, I will be doing live play on Twitter and my Discord server. So, if you're at all interested in that, because unfortunately I can't stream it as much as I would love to. I know that we have been given the official okay to stream it. My computer just can't handle it. Whoops. But no, I'll get the invite link and then I'll send that in the chat. I need to make sure I've got the official PM link. Damn, if I got level 3 boosting, I could get a custom invite link for my server. Didn't even know you could do that. Okay, yep, that's good. Good enough for me. Join my Discord, and it's in the chat. And maybe you too can be regaled with my Overwatch 2 tournament. I'm playing support, so I don't know how that's gonna go. Half our team is in EU, half our team is in NA. Some of them are on console, some of them are on PC. I don't know what's going on. But it's fine, I guess. I suppose. Either way, though, do you guys want to move on to Maz fanfic? I know he's not here, but gonna be a train check. I'll at least be like kind of recounting where like we won and lost, typos on purpose. But yeah, no, we're gonna be trying. Well, I should say I'm gonna be trying to. But depending on how it goes, it may be very quick in between matches, so I might not get a lot of time. I'll at least be trying to recount everything on my Twitter, but you know. At the end, I will say though, like, hey, I'm doing the thing. Like, we won these ones, we lost these ones. Are we moving forward or not? I think my team has a really good chance, but we're gonna need to see when we get there. Yeah, where's the E-boy? And I think Ma's at work, but E-boy. Where's the E-boy? Has anybody actually seen the E-boy? Where is he? He's been MIA for years. I don't know where he's gone. I wish I knew where he went. I think he's dead. Aw, man. It's Ma's turn up to bat. He pulled an avatar and disappeared. The avatar vanished. Exalt vanished into the mist and was never seen again. He would too, wouldn't he? He would totally do that. Unironically, he would. I bet so much on it. Okay, okay. We've got Moz up. We're gonna go do Moz. I hope you all enjoy. It is titled Mizu Sekiro Fanfic. Great. prelude. He never imagined it to end this way, bleeding out in an alleyway. You guys have, like, the same intro. That's interesting. Where's the intro from? The burning sting in Sekiro's gut wouldn't go away. Both hands pressed against the gaping wound, trying to stop the flow of blood, but ultimately he knew it was useless. He'd completed his assignment and eliminated the target, but the exfiltration got messy. He hadn't known about the security in the plaza, and a lucky shot had hit him in the getaway. Shoddy work. I should have looked into that. He gritted his teeth as a new wave of pain washed over him. He blinked away the tears that formed. And now I'm out of time. The sound of distant rushing footsteps brought him back to reality. The security was no doubt still searching for the assassin. He fumbled in his pocket with a secure cell, and with trembling hands managed to type in the number 712. With a grimace, he dialed and raised the phone to his head. Sekiro, what's your situation? Over. The voice on the other end of the line asked. An impassive voice. Sir, I've completed the assignment, but... He winced as another wave of pain hit him. I was hit. Security is swarming right now. I've only got a matter of minutes before they find me. You understand what comes next, the voice said coolly. It was not asking. Affirmative, sir. They won't get a word out of me. Indeed. They won't. Goodbye, Sekiro. The organization thanks you for your service, the voice said, then hung up. Almost immediately, the phone's automatic self-destruction sequence activated, and it began heating up. At that point, why not just pull out the cyanide? If I was an assassin, I would use poison. I'd get it over quickly. I wouldn't want to explode. Unintentionally, Sekiro's arm fell to his side, smacking on the rough pavement. The phone clattered out of his hand. He was quickly losing the strength to keep going. Already his body was starting to feel comfortably warm. Maybe he wouldn't be interrogated after all, though even the existence of a corpse would already hinder the organization's plans. A loud pop drew Sekiro's attention to the phone again. It started to spark and sputter, and he could feel the heat radiating out of it, despite it laying on the pavement just out of arm's reach. A second louder pop vibrated the phone, then another pop. Despite his quickly fading strength, Sekiro tried to sit up from where he was slouched against the wall. He no longer felt the pain, just a warm fuzz. His legs wouldn't work, but with his arm reached out slowly for the phone, he had dropped. Was it a trick of the light, or was he hallucinating? The phone almost seemed to be glowing a faint orange now. Sekiro was fairly certain that the self-destruct sequence was supposed to ignite the phone's lithium battery bursting into flames. If it failed, important organization data could be stolen. Even though he could feel himself at death's door, he still wanted to protect the org, if possible. I loved the org. Y'all love the org? With his shaking hand, he managed to grab the phone. It was visibly vibrating now and glowing a bright yellow. It was hot. Burning hot, even. He could see, dumbfounded, his skin starting to blister and bubble where it lay in his hand. And oddly, he could not feel it. Freeze! A voice suddenly shouted right behind him. As quick as he could muster, Sekiro turned around. A crowd of officers was standing just outside the alleyway. Some 24 security officers with guns drawn were aiming at him. How had he not heard them approach? The org was at risk if his phone didn't finish soon. He tried to raise his hands above his head, but they wouldn't obey. Drop the weapon! Drop it! The same officer shouted. Sekiro glanced at the phone in his head. It was glowing brightly now and hard to look at, though he couldn't drop it even if he wanted to. He could feel it had melted into his hand. Oh god. With a gasp, Sekiro felt the wind rush out of him and he fell backwards. He couldn't feel anything anymore, but he knew it must have been a bullet. The officers were abuzz with something, but Sekiro couldn't make out the words anymore. I cannot speak the English language. Reject English, return to Eigo wakarimasen. His head rolled over slightly. In the corner of his eye, he could make out the phone, glowing white-hot, his mangled hand still grasping it. This is it, he thought. I'm done. I'm sorry. Unthought words remained in his head, but he could do no more. Sekiro could see someone standing over him, but his eyes were fixated on the no longer recognizable phone. Oh, Jesus Christ! middle of reading and all I hear is that, oh my god, my heart is racing. I made it through, I broke the I made it, I broke through the connection. God damn it, Loki! How could you? Jesus Christ. We're reading Ma's fanfic. A gloved hand came into view, reaching for the object. He broke through quarantine, called security. I am not Maid Mizu, I am Maid Mizu. M-A-I-D. Yes. I know English. I English very well. Yes, yes. Okay, a gloved hand came into view, reaching for the object, but it appeared to move in slow motion. Right as it touched the glowing mass, everything stopped. A white-hot flash erupted, engulfing everything in its sight. And at that moment, Sekiro ceased to exist. Dun dun dun! Chapter 1. The only other chapter. He opened his eyes. For the first few seconds, it was a pleasant sight. A small room with faded, vintage, flowery wallpaper reminiscent of a house from the 70s. A quiet, shaking ceiling fan. An old wooden desk with a computer on it, purring quietly. Not a soul in sight. Peaceful. It almost seemed to whisper to him, "Stay a while. Rest here. Everything will be there when you wake." But then he remembered. What the fuck was that? What just happened? Where am I? Shakily, he stood up. Everything was wrong. He felt so small, but he was standing upright. Why was that desk above him? Why was that window so far away? He whipped his head from side to side, looking for answers, or a way out. Instead, he saw a mirror. Within the mirror, a small black dog stared back at him with the same shocked face he was wearing. Sekiro's immediate response was disbelief. He had always prided himself on his ability to stay calm, parse information, and generally maintain an air of professionalism in his line of work. I have fun, Nanakai. I love you. Thank you for the beautiful art. Mwah. Yeah, good luck with the cooking. That's not suspicious at all. How much money would you pay to have purple bread in real life? A lot of money. Money bread. Bread money. You could make your own bakery with that, Shreddy. You could make your own bakery with it. I feel like the one thing that it needs is like some sort of like jam or a spread on it and it would be perfect. I just don't know which one it would be. And the stream is now dead. It was fun while it lasted. RIP. Definitely need to experiment with that. Yeah! I don't know what spread it would be though. I think we'd have to have like we'd have to get like literally all the spreads from Walmart and then test it. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. I don't know. Ma is freaking out in the Discord. Quickly, we have to read this before Hellman's mayo. No, the superior mayo is Kewpie. We gotta finish this fanfic before he gets back. Where were we? Okay. He had always prided himself on his ability to stay calm, parse information, and generally maintain an air of professionalism in his line of work. Thus, when all his senses and logic disagreed on whether or not he was the dog standing there, all he could muster was a slack-jawed, dumbfounded stare, thoughts racing inside of his head, which is the typical expression of Sekiro. That is just typically how he looks. No. No, I could have sworn I was laying there, dying. This must be a dying dream or some sort of hallucination. People do not become dogs. Breaking himself free of his mental trance, he surveyed the room again, this time more slowly. A main window on the far end of the room was letting in warm afternoon sunlight, and a light breeze had the sheer curtains fluttering softly. The wallpaper was a soft cream color, or was it off yellow? And the floor was carpeted, much like the houses Sekiro had grown up in. The ceiling fan spun quietly with a faint clink every rotation. The door opposite to the wall with the window was basic and unassuming. Painted a dark brown color, it had little in the way of adornments or any sort of decoration. The door handle, however, was brass and had a fancy curve to it. Likely redone at some point, Sekiro noted, and has a lever instead of a knob. I might be able to open it like this. That's the funny part. Hi Ma, we're reading your fanfic. You got that wrong. There is no single door in my house that has one of a lever. They're all knobs. They're all knobs. That's the problem with them, is that they're all really old knob doors, and so we need to clean them every so often. But he mentally stowed that information away. A large mahogany desk sat up against one wall, its rich brown wood contrasting sharply with a modern computer sitting on top of it. Like a portal to some futuristic high-tech world, the bright LCD screen was eerily out of place in the otherwise quaint room. Suddenly, he realized he could hear something like footsteps. They were surprisingly clear, and he could tell almost exactly where they were coming from based on the sound. With a rush, he swiveled his head to look at the door. Without a shadow of a doubt in his mind, he knew that door was going to open. The footsteps grew closer, then stopped. The door handle rotated, then slowly, quietly, the door opened. Oh boy. How will Sekiro escape now? I know! You'll keep that in mind for next time. No, I can try and describe to you guys my room after this. It's definitely a lot more different than what you guys are thinking of. Which I find kind of funny. It was a girl. Sekiro knew this for certain. The long hair, softer facial features, and body physique all pointed towards a younger adult woman. In his line of work, he'd become very familiar with identifying targets from the barest of features. What his training hadn't prepared him for was, however, the pair of oversized, fuzzy quote-unquote ears that protruded from the mess of curly purple hair. His initial dismissal of them was some sort of costume was thrown off track when he watched them twitch, then perk up when the woman saw what she was looking for. Sekiro! There you are! I've been looking all over the house for you! He froze, thoughts racing. He could feel his heartbeat despite his new form, thumping rapidly against his chest. How does she know my name? Dun dun dun. Padded white walls? Yeah, let's go. You've got no interest in what your room actually looks like? Well, no, I'm gonna do it for funsies. For one, I have those blackout curtains up. They're really nice. Two, my desk in my office is actually like an office cubicle. I do have the blinds currently open. So you were kind of right on that. Because to get cold air in, but no, my office, like, you guys all think for some reason that I have like one tiny desk. No, I have an office cubicle. I have an entire cubicle. That's the way my desk is set up, is that it's the U-shaped cubicle desk. It's supposed to not sound depressing. It's fun when you have it at home. It's not fun when you have it at work. Yeah, I work out of an abandoned office building, yeah. I've got my monitor and my computer and all that, and I have a TV behind it, actually. I have a really old, like, big old TV. So it doesn't work, but I could have it work if I wanted to. Also, the other thing that you guys missed was the, I have a bunch of posters on my wall right in front of me. because for some reason 3 of the walls are painted, 1 is not. I believe it's because the unpainted wall was like a later addition to the home, but yeah. But the unpainted wall is where I have all my posters and my Japanese learning materials and my stuff, and my kimono are also on it, so... So you're staring at a brick wall? No, it's just a plain white wall. It's like a... It literally is that padded white wall that you guys were talking about, but without the padding. Yeah. See, you guys talk about me throwing controllers and all that. It's Loki! Loki's the one who does it, not me. I don't think I've ever thrown a controller in my life, except for when I was playing, like, Wii. Like, with, like, the Wii Sports? That'd be the only time. I know, right? Damn. The hybrid asylum / office space, pretty much. You're not wrong. $2,300 a month. Kinda sounds like a security office of an old asylum, more like, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. The TV that doesn't work at the security camp. You're not wrong. You're really not. How much money would you pay to have cat girl ears in real life? Oh my god, I don't know. You think she's got a wall of old tiny CRTs showing a live CC feed of the house? I would. That wasn't me that had that though, that was my grandfather. If so, my grandfather actually had a I would have that too. No, my grandfather actually had, instead of CRTs or CC feed, he had a radio system throughout his house that was hooked up to the police line. I don't know why, but he would get the, yeah, the police comms. I don't think they knew he was on their feed. So he would always be the one telling us first, like, oh yeah, Bailey over there fell in the well. It was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. Like there were actually a couple, like, cause it was all hooked up to a speaker system. So he's not Irish, I'm just pretending he is for the funny part, for the funny bit. He was more like overwhelmingly Russian, but it's funnier to say he's Irish. But no, it was hooked up to a speaker system throughout the house, so you could turn the radio on and then put it on a speaker, and you could hear it throughout the entire house, no matter where you walked. XKG. Oh my god, no. No. Unironically, no. Unironically, God, no. No, I just realized he was at KG. He's not, though. It would be really weird if he was. Legally, you can't admit that, but we get your drink. I hate you guys. I hate you guys. I don't want to swim with a toaster. Yeah. Yeah, just don't piss me off. I've got multiple people willing to murder you. You missed the first hour and a half. Why the maid outfit? The maid outfit is because it's Maid Day. It is, so technically yesterday it was Maid Day in Japan, but today it is Maid Day in North America, so I'm wearing the maid outfit. And Nanakai drew beautiful art of me in the maid outfit. I'm not willing to murder. But Shreddy, you're my accomplice. Man, I'm running out of things to talk about. What do you talk about? Okay, you only did too many chapters and you have writer's block and you stopped, Ma? Man, this one it was getting good. I feel like my criminal record is about to like go hours, dude. Mizu and Shreddy murder chat. What happens next? You'll have to click and find out. XL skipping on the stream day. I know. Diamond over here by quick concrete and bulk. Oh god. Yeah, it's the only way. It's the only way chat will be buried. The only way chat will die. Reminder to plant protected species over the bodies. Cut the out. Extra special. Like bury them in the woods nearby. Especially if it's like treacherous terrain. They never want to go up treacherous terrain for anything. Like just remotely treacherous terrain. Honestly. Mizumi chat planning a murder? I can already hear Shreddy driving it down to my house. Oh my god, it's Tricky Loki 89. The 89th Tricky Loki. He has returned from beyond the grave to come and entertain us. The 89th attempt at breaking quarantine. Does that differ from the 89th regular Loki? I feel like all Lokis are tricky, but not all of them. What do you think he's doing in that mountain? I don't know. I thought he was climbing Mount Loki. It's a real mountain. You can go to Mount Loki. Loki wants to go to Mount Loki. Sure, sure. Innocent camping trip. That's always what they say. "89 friends go up the mountain. One guy comes down." Battle Royale? No! Oh my god. About to go. I have learned the ways of Shugendo from Pepe. Pepe the Frog? I am the only one who can make myself laugh. Isn't that magical? About to go down in Tomato Town, not Tomato Town. They just had a apocalypse of epic proportions. Fortnite stream when? I'll stream Fortnite if I get 100 Twitch subs. There you go. You heard it, folks. 100 Twitch subs and you get a Fortnite stream. Good deal if you ask me. I just got 10 minutes of ads in a row. Does the AWOO redeem not mean you have to howl? No, it's a sound alert. It just plays Loki screaming. Hold on. Can I get it? I can buy it myself. I'll buy it myself and show you. But thanks for sticking through my ads. I appreciate it. I have infinite points. Beautiful. Mute-friendly sound alert. Make a Mizu AWOO redeem so we can make you AWOO? Maybe. Maybe one day. I don't want to do it like right now on stream, but, you know. Better idea, AWOO alert. Make her do that gamer girl voice that she hates. I would fucking rip you to shreds. No, no, no! If I did an AWOO alert, I would make it like a paid thing. So that I would never be spammed with it. Because then you guys have to break out your wallet. And you don't wanna do that. This is how you make money. You gotta succumb for money? Bro, like, if I had to do anything, I would probably make it be like, oh yeah, I become like a pixie on crack cocaine for a minute if you give me like $50. $50 and I become a pixie on crack cocaine. Oh yeah, so sexy. My name is Musashi Miyamoto. There you go. How much for that voice line? Yeah. I always do that one for free. And yet, Big Center Bapping got it free. This is acceptable. Unfair. What are you, a Victorian child? May I have some more, Misu? May I have some more? Ah! I want some more porridge! Are you a starving Victorian child? Do you need it? Do you need it? I don't think you need it. Prove it. Prove to me you need it. Fucking beg. That is literally a cent, sir. I can't even use that. Are you dressed as a maid because you are a Victorian starving child? Yes, I'm the Victorian starving child. Anything you should take pity on me. Because I'm the one who has to agree to all of your demands. Maid outfit, yet no cleaning. Why are we even paying you? I addressed this at the very beginning of the stream that I am the worst maid ever in the history of maids. It's true. Undeniable proof. This is what we've been saying. The second worst maid. Because you're so bad you aren't even the number one worst. Jesus. You're right. You're so right. Need Power Wash Simulator for the sad maid. I don't have it. Shreddy. I think I got Power Wash Simulator. The pool funds. Don't do it, Shreddy. Shreddy, no! He succumbed to Power Wash Simulator. Shreddy, you need to save money for the cement. We're withholding until she caves under the ruinous stream. Oh god. This is the union strike? Bro. Honest to god. I've got like... I definitely have games to go through. But then I hear people talking about Ruina and how it needs like mods and all that. Have a cent, you poor me. But I keep hearing people talk about how Ruina needs like mods to even be playable, and I'm like, I don't want to do that if it needs mods to be playable. I would rather my game be playable without mods. Or like not confusing. Cause I'm dumb. I have to ask Chris about that. Yeah. No, I'm really dumb. I have not a single thought in my brain. So if it's like complicated battle mechanics and all that, I'm gonna be just sitting there like, what do I do? Where do I go? This is a lie, she plays. Yeah, well that's complicated? That's complicated? Even then, I can't even play Final Fantasy XIV right now, so Otherwise, I would have been streaming that, and we would have been actually seeing me play that, but... Show the control screen. I can't! That's the fun part, is that I would bring up the game to show you guys, but, I made an oopsie. I was trying to get my sub, and, instead of putting $12.99 Krista, which is like their payment thing, so that I don't have to attach my credit card to the sub thing and then forget about it and then go broke, I put in 1,200, like $12 US instead of $12.99 US. And so because of the 99-cent difference, I can't get my sub, and I also don't have the minimum amount of in my bank account, so I blame, yeah. $14.97. That hey, you know what? You can't even say that though, because I have to also wait until the Twitch payment comes out. So I wouldn't even be getting a month of sub for like it would take me like 3 months. The only thing I can do and say to incentivize you, Ma, is that there are secret low-key voice redeems if you get yeah, Cope Seethe Mold. I'm going to. There are secret low-key voice clips though, if you get above a certain amount. Pooling funds. Holy Maid! Oh my god, it's Exalt. Exalt, he exists. I didn't even think he existed at this point. I need to actually, like, see, though. What are they? What are the bits ones? Oh, you can buy them with the extension if you add the extension. You have to do the extension though. Exalt! I'm real! I don't think he is, guys. I don't think he is. Oh, hey, it's a bot named Exalt. I can't believe a bot named Exalt came into my stream. That's so funny. Man, I miss Exalt. Hey, I am not an AI. I am real, thank you very much. Unfortunately, for all of you. Prove it? How do I prove it? I can't do math. I feel like a high quality AI would be able to do math. I can't do math. It sounds like something a bot would say. Yeah, well that also sounds like something a bot would say. It sounds like you're projecting. Damn. The spot even complains like Exalt. Damn. Can't believe Mod Drift is a bot. Didn't see that one coming. I honestly forgot also that you could do like 200 bits and Loki just screams. With the little sound alert thing. It's literally just Loki screaming for like 10 seconds. It's impressive. You right? Yeah, I know. I'm always right. I'm really not. I'm really not. I'm sitting here thinking though, like, what do I want to play? Do I want to play anything? Or I'll just chat GPT scripts that Mizu's up running in the back. I would never. Mainly because if I remember correctly, you have to pay for that. Why would I pay for that? I have you guys. I don't need AI. Thinking, I call cap. Hey, I can do it occasionally. Bro, you're making me sound like an owl. Just spitting up, like, pellets of thoughts into your ear holes. Lucky for you, Nanakaya is not here in the stream, so... She was here. She's not anymore. We don't get that. That's so cursed. No! Why would you do that? Just get a like a skeb commission instead. She's in the middle of like high school, like, or not even, no, sorry, college. God, it has been too long. It's been so long. No, she's in the middle of college finals and all that. Why would you do that? Why would you make her suffer like that? I'm honestly curious as to the mileage you would get out of that by commissioning like a scab artist. It's for the greater good. Why? None whatsoever. Like, God, I hate that. I hate this. Why does it have to be me? Why has it gotta be me? Out of all the people. Not gonna lie though, that Maid outfit is really well done. Seriously, good job whoever did it. I know, right? It's actually one of, like a free asset on Twitter. I know you guys love to torment me. That's the point. I was kind of rushing, and I thought I put their credit in the box, but I don't think it's saved. They are at Kakurinka on Twitter. I'll throw it in the chat instead. Also just you and Bap, yeah, pretty much. Loki is just dead. I think Loki teases me the most out of all of you guys. Unironically, like... Go follow artist, but... Follow the artist on Twitter. Teases, he would throw hands. No, see, that's the thing. He probably has thrown hands. Probably. Also, hi, Racer. Hello. No, I think out of all of you guys, it would be Loki. The only thing is that a lot of it are, like, personal jokes that, like, nobody would understand but me and him. So that's the main issue, is that whenever he makes one of those jokes, I'm like, oh my god, why? And then all you guys are just sitting there like, oh yeah, haha, funny, like, funny Loki interaction, and I'm sitting here like, why did you need to do that? Why did you need to scream like the Orphan of Kos again? blank-faced, pretty much. Had to cook lunch. What did you get for lunch? I like me some lunch. But yeah, no, you guys are my eternal torment. So... such is my hell. Oh god, I'm tired. Toasted sandwich. Oh, that sounds good. She thrives off the negative comments. Oh yeah. I already have negative self-esteem, so like at some point we're gonna get so negative that it's gonna go back to being like positive. Just kind of like overflow. Oh god. Hi, Bapping. Prepaying for torment. Damn. I forgot it was that one. Oh my god. I hope you guys know that all I asked Loki for was a single clip, like a singular voice clip, and he gave me like 20 of them. I had to pick. I couldn't. I just threw them all in. All of my alerts need they're so cursed. I feel like the day that I start getting like a bunch of notifications, like people following me or something, all I'm gonna hear is "and welcome, and welcome, and welcome" the entire time. They go on for like 20 minutes. My computer's giving me a weather alert. What do you mean? I love it how like Windows 10 will give you like weather alert, but it's like nothing major at all. It's like, oh yeah, the weather alert is that it's gonna rain. Not even in your area. It's gonna rain like two provinces away from you. Yeah, you might want to look out for that. There might be like a thunderstorm or two. I don't know. 100% chance of salt, essentially. I need that one spray from Overwatch that's like the Diva salt emote, and I just need it on my head at all possible times. Just pouring salt. Because I think that would be accurate. Also, Bapping, I hope you know that I'm in a perpetual state of fear at the prepaying for torment message. What kind of torment? What am I gonna have to subject myself to? I'm already in the maid outfit. Heart emoji. He's taking a play out of my book. May or may not be today. Okay. Great. The one thing you could really just torment me with is burning Hijikata in front of my face. The suspense is the real torment. Pretty much. Pretty much. You have no way. Yeah. Pretty much. That's the point. Nice try, we get a roll for Hijikata. Though even if I do ever get him, I will burn him for you just for you. Yep, yep. I wouldn't be surprised. Unfortunately for you, he's a limited and you'd have to really be trying on his banner to get him, but... Bapping has that kind of money, but I don't. Yet. Why do you guys do this to me? I mean, I know I brought it up, but still. Because it sparks joy? Looking forward to tormenting Mizu is the only thing keeping me from going postal at my day job. What? Bro. Bro. I just live in fear of getting fired. I should do that instead? What? Damn. Chat giving life advice. Yeah, no, he needs the job to wail. No. God. You guys would. You would advise that. my gacha money into the stock market. It's the same end result, the same gambling rush. My god. Somehow gacha feels less risky than stocks. Oh god. Oh my god. Actually no, I'm looking at my PayPal because for some reason it's giving me the notification that I have a pre-authorized payment that I never made. So I'm kind of curious, like, huh? Share your no! I'm not gonna share my screen. Why the hell would I? BRB, let me just give out my credit card information. LOL. Nah, I'm gonna need to sort that out. Which probably also means that I should end the stream because why is there a pre-auth charge on my card? Yeah. Well, it was coming out for like $16 or something like that, but I don't even have that much in my account. Yeah, 16 Canadian. Chargeback or return? I don't know. Because it says, like, on May 10th, 2023, $16 was pre-authorized for a purchase on your card. Sorry, I'm just like... I don't understand. Hold on, hold on. I turn model off and we figure this out together. This loop back around into being super funny? No, it's not. Bank stuff is funny. wait, no, I see where it's coming from. I see where it's coming from now. It just, it doesn't like telling me that now, does it? You guys would watch that, wouldn't you? Unironically, you guys would. I feel like I could stream anything and you guys would watch it. As background noise, probably. No, I'm back. Yeah, we literally just did that. Fun. No, I realized what it was. It's just, it doesn't like me, so. Dummy. You guys are mean to me. That and I may or may not be trying to pad out stream time. Because I don't know when I'm streaming next. I'm kinda tempted to try and play some Overwatch, but I don't know, would you guys watch it? Do you guys watch Overwatch? In general, yeah. Yeah, but can you set it up, handle it without burning out? I don't know, we have to check. That's the magical part. My heart is still on the side of the road. God, I hope not. That'd be kind of awkward. I might be able to handle it. I might be able to handle it. Let's see. I'm curious if it'll go. Got the message and started breaking the speed limits? Jesus. Need to change stream stuff real quick. I wonder if I could turn on drops. Hold on. Might be able to do drops. Nah, I'm not picking that up. Script. Not with Texas self-service. Rip. Thank you. I love the scent for good luck. We're gonna swap. Do-do-do. We're here now. I've gotta put the game up, but see you later, ma. What's that? Oh my god, it's Overwatch 2. Electric Boogaloo. Gotta queue up for that damage. We'll see what happens. Well, I get a game. Hanezaka. Ah. Oh. Damn. Nobody wants your Discord. I just want to play my game. I want to play my video game and be in peace. As I wear a Maid outfit. God, what have I become? Now entering Midtown. Well, you guys know what time it is. I probably won't play that much Overwatch, by the way. I just want to do like a couple games because I'm more so seeing if my computer can handle it. There's something in me that is kind of telling me that like part of it is what's it called? I know. Shush. I play who I want. No. Because I just want to see if it'll stay like this for an extended period of time. I'm thinking that it may have to do something with like what's it called? I can't speak today, which is fine, I guess. No, not the RAM. Yeah, it does definitely say. Like, no, I was gonna say that the programs actually get a little, what's it called? They start taking up less amount of, RAM the more that they run. So it might have been more of a startup thing. Because typically I start up stream and then I'm immediately in it, right? So if I didn't do that, maybe... Well, we'll see though. We'll see how it works. Oh, that's a new one. No, it's definitely the RAM though. It's the amount of RAM this thing has. It doesn't like it. But yeah, we'll see if my thing is correct. Comrade Elmo. I don't even need to do anything. I just need to sit on the payload. Exist. I am flourishing. I'm in my lane. Wonderful. I actually have... Okay, I was doing scrims earlier today, which if you don't know what scrims are, they're essentially, like practice tournament matches. So, we're doing that. We are on a payload map. And essentially what ends up happening is that I'm playing support and I end up on the payload. I'm literally just sitting there, like, emoting on the payload. So, there's a legitimate, like, match. There's an ID somewhere out there of me sitting on a payload doing nothing. Which I think is the funniest thing. Jeff for spectating. Beef. I didn't even realize they're missing a player. I'm not playing either way, so like... Ow. I'm really not playing anymore. MTD? God, if I know what that means. You know what? I'm funny. I did literally nothing. And they got a player. Oh, main tank diff. Okay. It was such a main tank diff that their tank left. So let's try a support game. Let's try a support game. Let's see how it goes. May go well. May also not go well. I don't know. At this point, yeah, no, I'll probably do one more match and then 1 or 2 more matches, try and end by 8 p.m. my time. I don't know what that is your time, but it's in the next 10 minutes. There's also a game out there of me playing on 200 ping as Ana, so... God, that was terrible. Don't do it. Don't ever play Ana on 200 ping. Especially if you're expecting to deal damage. That ain't happening. At the very least, though, I'm running on consistent 144 frames. No high temp on my computer. And latency is as fine as it always is, which is not that good, so... Two, 1, go! I missed that. Missed that too. That's fine. My team will forgive me one day. Hi, Felix! I'm playing Overwatch. I dropped. I died. Only play Ana when you're throwing. The watch that was over. Hard to do. Yes, essentially. I'm trying to see, I wanna say you're welcome. I wanna ping the Arisa to come over here for healing. No, but I'm trying to see if my computer will handle Overwatch playing at this point. Because it's very infamously doesn't like handling it, so... Didn't really give me a chance to heal her. Oh god. I'm reloading. Hold on. Ow. I'm playing really badly this game. Oh no. You know what? I just want to shred them. I'm not the greatest Zen, but I had a couple decent Zen games, so... Oh my god, they really just went on a right after I swapped off. Well, I can't keep you alive through that one. I'd love to know why the tank keeps running in. Philosophical. Also, I just realized something. Hold on. This game has sound, I swear. I forgot the sound. Oh no. That's fine. This really is just a test, and I thank you guys for still sticking with me as I'm testing this out. Hee. Honestly, haven't heard any sound effects the entire stream. Yeah, no, it's because No, it's just, it has sound off. They're running Winston. Probably not a good idea, but... Oh no. I can't even get him. Okay. Great. I love getting nanoed as support. I'm gonna dance a little bit on the payload. Oh, I can hear him. I will aim somewhere, and it will... Oh my god. I didn't even shoot him, my team shot him. And then they shot me. How dare they? I'm still learning Zen, but I know that I've got to learn him because he's meta and all that, so... Yeah. Back up. Okay, goodbye. I should have probably used my ult to get out, but... It's okay, I'll live. Maybe. That it does. Interesting. Couldn't really get her because she's LOSing, but that's fine. Heal the Bob. May as well. Genji. Haha. I can hit shots when I'm not thinking about it, but when as soon as I start thinking about it, I don't hit any shots. I hit alt button, and you... Oh, she's not alive. I was gonna go to her, but... Okay! I don't know why. Why am I... Oh. She's given me that like twice. I don't know if it's on purpose or not.
I'll find my own path. Be healed.
Man, Overwatch sure is a game though. Like... I'm just not that entertaining right now because I'm really not trying, but... Sorry in advance if I'm not very, talkative. Oh my god, I tried. Zarya. If I had a nickel for every time your auto nano then to poor results, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird it happened twice. I mean, the first time I actually got, I got 2 picks, so... The first time... I keep forgetting I'm not playing Zen. I'm really not playing Zen. Whoops. I'm expecting the E to be, oh god. Ow. I'm out of position. Really badly out of position, but... Oh! Oh! The Reaper! Oh, the Reaper! I just need a character where E doesn't do anything. And I'll remember that I'm not playing Zen. Sometimes I wonder if Anna's ever gonna surprise to see a nano go to waste. I mean, I'm not at this point. Like, the thing is that I mainly use nano to get somebody out of a bad situation over, like, the damage increase because it's kind of, like... It's worthless to plan anything around it. It's, like, you don't want to plan, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna nano Bob. I'm gonna 100% nano the Bob whenever the Ashe... Oh. Like, that's just not how it works, unfortunately. Oh my god. Why me? Why me? Ah! She's ulted me 3 times. I feel kind of bad. Like, thanks, Anna. I don't know what's going on. I'd like to imagine the first time she accidentally hit me with it when I ran in front of her, and then her entire thing after that was just like, yep, I'm gonna do that from now on. Yeah, at this point it has to be deliberate. I may as well do one more. I'll do one more. Then I'll be done, but... I just ever wonder if Anna's ever surprised. No, like, as somebody who plays Anna, like, decently often, at this point I'm not using, like, nano for anything, like, deliberate. I'll set up if I have to, but... Oh boy. Game in progress. I have to run. My little Anna legs can only take me so far. Thankfully, Wife Lever actually has decent healing, but it's about all he has, unfortunately. Also, our DPS is named Kitsune. Look how fitting that is. I'll push up. See what the... Really gonna do that. We've got the robot. Oh. We're hacked, but I just used all of my abilities. I'm missing shots. I'm missing shots. The Widow's LOSing. Widow! I can't really heal you. You gonna... Oh, there you go. This poor Widow and I are just running around like... Oh, I thought he might have dropped the shield. Oh! I got him! I can be happy about that. I can be happy. Oh god, I've got to reload. And I missed. Typically, when I stream, I tend to miss a bunch of shots and not realize what the hell I'm doing, and then off stream, it's like, I'll get like a really cool play, and I'll be like, man, I wish I did that on stream. An Ana. Opposing Ana. Haha. Damn it, he didn't drop shield. Oh. Well, we're winning. I don't... Aw. That's really sweet. What the hell? I love this soldier. I'm gonna protect him with my life. You thought he was making a play, but it was I, Ana, sleep dirt. Bro, she really did a nano right there. I feel kind of bad. Damn it, that should have hit. Oh my god, they're all hit. They're all purple. I can't heal. Ah! We got our guy and he's purple too. Ah, damn it. 1 second off sleep dirt. But I've nearly got my ult, so I feel bad because I know what that Ana was trying to do. She was like really obviously trying to like heal up Ryan. Can't aim. Can't aim. He doesn't know I'm behind him. Aww. Kinda got stuck in their back line. But at the very least, I kinda died with Ramatra, so... It's not really staggering us, it's just vaguely annoying. They can see where we are. Oh no. Got him. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? Oh, this Ryan hates me right now. He does not... He's going after me. Oh! This Ryan and I have been like fighting half the game. Come on, there we go. Get him.
Happy to assist.
You don't even need the ult. Like, don't even need the Ramatra ult. Just need a nano. Then he murders everything. Oh! There's the crash. There's the crash. I was kind of waiting. Kind of waiting. But it happened. So now we know we can get, yeah, nice ult into nice crash. Great crash there. 10 out of 10 crash. So I guess now we know that we can get, like, 2 Overwatch matches in and then it crashes. Which is a lot better than none. Maybe I'll just have to try, like, Discord streaming it or something. But, yeah, multiple games, no problem, then that. Nano immediate crash. I have like a feeling that there's something about it that has to do with the amount of particles on the screen, because all of the crashes that I've seen have always had something to do with the amount of things that are going on at once. And then it just overloads, and then like it's not like it's after the overload though that it crashes. It's like it's not when it happens, it's just like it goes pretty vaguely smoothly through the thing, and then it just crashed. Like, damn. How dare you? At the very least, they're probably winning that one. Ta-dong! And now we also know that Overwatch still can't probably stream it, even though I thought we maybe could, but... oh well. We got a 3-hour stream, though. Which is a lot better than no stream. 3 hours of me checking my credit history. Because I would do that on stream. But no, next time I wanna stream the new JP event on for FGO. So I'm gonna look into getting my JP account back on my PC. And then going from there, because I did get Tiamat on my JP account and I'm really happy, so I just kind of got her like off stream and all that. I only had like 30 SQ, I wasn't really gonna bother, and then I pressed the pull button and game home. So happy times all around. I don't know if I'll stream this week, but if the event is still going next week, then maybe next week. If it's not, I guess I'm gonna have to stream tomorrow. We'll see, we'll see. Anyways, you all have a great day, good night, good time zone. I don't know, time zones are a thing. Have fun. I'm gonna go pass out because I'm gonna be honest, I only had 5 hours of sleep today. So, good night. It was a very good time, it was very fun. I'm gonna go pass out and pet Sekiro. You'll never know my time zone, says Shreddy, living 5 minutes away from me. I know. It's amazing. But yes. Thank you for spending Maid Day with me. I hope you enjoyed the Maid costume. Maybe we'll get it back in the future. I don't know. I'm kind of digging it. I'm kind of digging it. But yeah, my tracking is trying to... it's trying to keep up, but it can't keep up with my beautiful face. So... oh well. Farewell, everybody. I love the crab. Maybe one day I'll have to create a crab emote of my own. Ah. Bye. Have fun in whatever you're doing. Thanks for watching my really scuffed Overwatch. I'm gonna watch it back, see what the problem is. But farewell.